What's up, homies and homettes? It's Ultimate Collision in the house, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 Grimoire of the Rift. In the last episode, we deal with a whole bunch of cutscenes, aka this one cutscene with our joining of Adele right here. Since we got her, I'm gonna show her. Yep, she's now joined in our clan. So that was a cutscene. So pretty much we have this one cutscene with her joining, the second one of us literally getting to Gritson after introducing everything else as well. And once we got into Gritson, Sid got shot by this dude in woven clothes, almost like an assassin. And this guy is a real douche for totally shooting him and literally killing the poor dude, the cool dude of Sid. And pretty much you had a third cutscene after the mandatory mission of Lizaford, and of meeting thy great mage Lizaford, and meeting him at his cottage, in which we learned a lot more about the journal, that the journal is a magic journal, that if we actually fill up the pages of the magic journal, then it will pretty much, gain its power, and it will gain enough power for us to get back home, into our world, the real world. But in this episode, now Sid's learning all this type of information and doing a couple of missions in the last episode. We are going back to Gritson in order to literally just deal with a cutscene. So let's just see what's up. And it says back with Sid. I see. So fill those pages and you can return home. The more I think of on it, the more I realize how right I was to invite you into our clan. Huh? You think? Well, what to do next? There's still plenty of places I've never been yet, and more than a few quests I wouldn't mind taking a shot at. What about bidding in an auction? It helps with quests and makes it easier to get around. Control of an area pays off in unsuspected ways. Huh? An auction? Alright. An auction. Alright. Oh, right. An auction is, where clans go to vie for rights to a particular region. When you have those rights, you pay less for word of quests at the pub, and it's easier to come by local wares. Believe me, it's worth your time. Huh? Sounds like I can't go wrong then. A little clan-to-clan competition sounds like fun too. Then stop yammering about it and give it a go. It's not to my taste, but it might not be bad for the clan. Then it's settled. You should know it's not guild that wins an auction, it's clan points. That measure of the recognition you earn for completing quests. Which reminds me, there's a quest up now that might, earn us some points. A bit of woodland bomb removal. Well, snap to it. Can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. You get going after her now. I'll be resting for some time still. And just do what you need to, and don't worry about me, you hear? Gotcha, Sid. Sid, why are you helping me? Oh. What's gotten into you? Nothing, it's just... I need you, that's why. Huh? You're my kind of kid. Thought since the day we met. And, you asked for help. So I thought that what I do, nothing strange in that. You're a good person, you know that, Sid? Away with you, before I change my mind. Thanks, Sid. Stop thanking me and get going. She'll be the one jabbering your ear off if you don't hurry. Right, I'm off. Jeez, and don't say anything else. So after this cutscene, we pretty much get a new thing in this game, which wasn't in the first game, but now in this game, aka auctioning. But we're gonna get into that later, actually, with the auctions. And sorry for wow, I'm doing that a lot, so I'm so dead. But anyways, yes, we need to worry about our clan now before we actually get into this new thing called auctions, which I don't think we'll actually get into. Because during the last episode, through getting a whole bunch of APs, we learned thy new abilities. So let's just deal with these first. Okay, me learning a new ability, and I think I want to actually get that Burrog, which is going to cost me my shield, which sucks. Yep, it's a great sword two-handed, and I gotta literally need to use it. I use a whole bunch of words in that. Okay, you're still learning your stuff, which I'm hoping you have a better purpose. You learn the Bronze Shield. Oh, well, you already learned the Bronze Shield. Kira... Wait, did my Moogle... Yeah, my Moogle Knight learned that. Okay, so that's one of the people that learned that. And the other was Adele. And I want you to go to a Moogle Rush, so you can finish off that. And you learn thy White Staff. Nice, Adele, nice. So that means I can change you to a Black Mage and give you the Rod. So you can literally be one job away from this other job that I want you to learn. And hopefully you'll even learn and, like, hopefully you'll master these abilities so you can learn that awesome job, because that will help Adele immensely. Anyways, yeah, she's still got Thievery. Okay, can I also give her something else that a Black Mage can also learn? No. Okay, so never mind. And let me just check out the pub. I mean, not the pub, the shop, for more extra stuff that we can go. Because in the last episode, we got some gil, but not that much gil, because we gotta literally worry about surviving that mandatory mission. But hey, at least we got some gil. Okay, Molten's Might, these weapons. Ooh, lightning! Ooh, and a couple of these weapons actually evolved the Stormstone. Good thing I got like 5 of those. And, ooh, this is new. And awesome. Ooh, this is good for my Bishop now. After Kira. Fable Caps, ooh, I can deal with Fable Caps. Ooh, ill-tuned instruments! This is the good stuff right here that I need. And involves these rare items, which I think might give rid of my chance to make the others. Okay, that's good. At least. A little. Still good. Associating Shields. I'll worry about that later. This I don't want. This I do want. Yes! Arms of the Fire Lord. This busts out. Yes! As this busts out the Fire Rail Rod for Fire Up for a Black Mage. The next Black Magic level. So that's something I want. Yes, please. And Thundercry, ooh, armaments. I think this, ooh, lightning magic, so this actually busts out the other level for, I think this also busts out the rod for the, for another Black Mage magic of a next level. Yeah, this. Which is the Thunder Rod, which busts out Thunder Rod, so that's another, like, next level Black Magic for my Black Mage. So that's awesome. Thunder's Cry. And what is this now? Oh, that, which is a bit useless, but, you know, I'm just gonna learn it anyway. I mean, I can go for the Fable Caps. I think I should do that. I'm gonna go for that, too. I'm just gonna mix everything that I somewhat don't care about. Got the Wizard's Hat, which will be useful. Item lore. Okay. Also, Wizard's Hat, really? Okay, never mind. Slipstain Shield. This is very useful. Even though it only busted the round shield, now it's buyable. And I got the Wristain Guns, which I don't feel of, so I don't care. For now, I don't care, but I will later. I also got the Clock Gear, all that jazz, and we got the Riot Gun, Book Shot. Nice. Oh, I have so much awesome weapons to buy. Oh my gosh. Mostly the rods, really. How much, really? Because that's another question. Need that, Lucy. Wait, I don't even have these. They don't involve the Moon Knight, okay. So I don't have to worry about this. I do want these, though. These rods, yo. And just, yeah, I also want the Juggler Staff as well. So I'll have all these stats. I also want that War Trumpet for the High Beastmaster, who I'm gonna change into a Black Mage for a while, so I can learn all this nice Black Magic. So it can be more powerful. More power! And I'll just hold the Wizard's Hat for very, very later in the game. And think I should just have another round shield. And oh, should I go for the armaments even though it'll just be too much? No. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. My gosh. And how much? Oh, have nothing to learn for a Beastmaster. Oh, because you're learning immunity. Okay. Learning the immunity, that is very not all that useful. So I'm just gonna give you something that is useful for your AP, and it's the Fire Wheel Rod. Yeah, they also got their own elements, like this one is now fire and this one's lightning, so that's another thing. And it costs like 250 AP to literally learn off of. Where the original was like 100 AP a pop. Okay, nothing else. I can make him a magical wall, but I should not to. Okay, so I'm done with you. And oh, next job you'll be done with this. You know, I'm just gonna let him finish that. Okay, I'm just gonna let him finish that. So everybody's okay. Yeah, everybody's okay. Wait, let me just check real quick again. You're like party. Okay, everybody's set. Now, I think in order to unleash this cutscene, you need to go. No, jeez, you need to go to the camera over here. Now let's just check it out. Let's go to the pub. How can I help you? Notices. Lang means trouble. The four Lang brothers, members of the Mobilia Region Guild, the Arbiters of Death, fled after seriously ruling an outstanding 28 of their clanmates. Those Lang brothers were trouble from the start. Everyone knew it. Just one look in those cold, cruel eyes, and you know it too. One surviving clan member told us on condition of anonymity, the defenders of the peace have posted a mark for the capture of those four dangerous criminals. Those aspiring to the challenge should note that the Builders of Death are a battle-hardened clan. The four could wound so many is a testament to just how adamant these Lang brothers are at the business of battle. Beware. And the calm mercantile tile. Who we are. We're a youthful house in operation for what some might consider a saint 20 years since our beginnings weighing ships in the port town of Gritson. Yet our youthfulness has been our strength. We have honed our techniques, built up an impressive list of clients and successes, and since our entry into permissible fright business 10 years past, our support has grown among all the people of the regions we serve, making us one of the largest mental houses of all Jyland. We look forward to continuing to support the growth and prosperity of Jyland as we expand our operations to accommodate future demand. Notice, to commemorate our first 20 years, we have started a new branch of house operations dedicated to recently growing concern, the protection and the preservation of endangered monsters. We will be releasing a report on our progress shortly. Endangered monster, any monster that, due to it being a source of valuable or otherwise virgin materials, has been hunted to the brink of extinction. While monsters are previously considered to exist for the sole purpose of felling, it has become clear that the removal of certain monsters from the habitat have caused irreversible damage to the food chain, resulting in considerably weakened ecological system, hence the need for our preservation. So this pretty much unlocks another thing that will be a bit similar that will be a bit similar to this other thing in the first game. It's more of a throwback, really, but it comes back with different rules, really. Anyways, rumors, advanced magic studies, the lesser undead, the dark hills and woods of the land around with all manner of undead fiend. Zombies and ghosts are two of the most common, if not more deadly, virulently. Both zombie and ghosts are possessed of the ability to rise after being struck down. Only ghosts can teleport where they will, attacking their quarry from all sizes. Cunning and luck are needed in equal measure to defeat a group of the creatures, as they must all be defeated at the same time in order that rites must be performed to prevent their rising again. Those who knowledge of burial might enter a corpse during battle, and placing a phoenix down, or a phoenix right himself, and literally just bust out, "Take that!" or take back in order to attack it. Or the remains will likewise release the spirit to eternal rest. All will be rise to employ curative magics and the holy healing powers of potions and the like when facing these minions of the dark. Bestiary of creatures, fantastic and rare. So this busts out the introduction and the information of like two types of enemies right here, the ghosts and the zombies. And just like in the first game, the ghosts and the zombies are basically have an opposite weakness to like holy, in which they take damage from holy. So if you like throw a cure at them, they will like take damage and stuff. And if you actually throw an item at them, like potion and like high potions and stuff, then they'll take damage from that. So they kind of do have like opposite damages, and like they're pretty much like backwards and stuff. Like they take damage from healing moves, whereas they heal like all their HP from insta-killing dark moves. So that's how they go in this game. It's basically the same as it was in the first game for the zombies and the ghouls. And the highest bidder, which will introduce thy auction house. Everyone knows that these days, clans use the auction house to stake out their turf. But few remember how it came to be so. Back in the day, clans would battle one another to settle their claims. Well, you don't need much of the imagination to know that tune went. It was bleeding chaos. I kind of like on this paragraph of the highest bidder right here, back in the day right here, that it kind of referenced the first game actually. Because in the first game, you actually do have to battle like another clan in order to literally gain for your claims onto that one spot. So in order to gain the turf of those claims and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Like I kind of like how this one paragraph right here, pretty much, you know, and this next paragraph right here actually kind of reference like the first game a bit of how you literally got to battle for clan turf. So that's nice. Walking rooted everywhere, bad for the peace, so the auction houses were set up to put an end to all that, give the clans a way to flex their muscle without letting blood. The authority of the auction houses are recognized across Jylland, so clans that earn champion status over the sea have tremendous influence. Manage to claim all the areas in the region, and a clan becomes the region's master. But not every day that happens, but years since the last time. Always a big deal when it comes. Patron. And yeah, that's all the rumors and stuff. And does this actually introduce the auction house? Wait, what? Really not? Okay, that's a bit weird. That really does. Well, let me just check a bit. Okay, no. Okay, no, that's weird. Well, anyways, I think after doing that mandatory mission, I think some stuff should be unlocked. Yeah, that's unlocked now. Along with this, I got a bad feeling. Ooh, I know this mission. I literally know this mission. And I'm literally gonna deal with it right now, actually. Because I got a bad feeling. It is an engaging mission. Well, it's not really a mission, but it's more like a surprise event. When it comes to like those red spots over there, like that red dot, is basically kind of like it can be anything. It can be good or bad, and it's basically like this surprise event, aka I got a bad feeling, which is a random boss fight against Klesta right here. As on this mission, we defeat Klesta the second time around, or the third time really. And what's forbidden is opportunity commands, and we gotta do it with House Bowen. As, well, not with House Bowen, they're not supposed to be here. Wow, big spoilers, but they will. He is packing 690 HP, 76 MP, 63 speed, 85 attack, 57 defense, magic attack of 48, and the resistance of 40. This is like our rematch with him, and we gotta do this the second time around, so we gotta deal with him now. And we can only do with 3 units, but yeah, I kinda did spoil that, that this certain clan will come in. But yes, it's a random boss fight with thy bird once again. The painful bird. And, oh my, you know what, I'm actually just gonna bust out my black magic. I can do that, really. So I'll do that, really. But yeah, we're actually suddenly in a fight with this dude now. Like, do I have any other thing that... Never mind. And I'll just bust out agility 2 because I'm not gonna bust out my luck 3 because that'll screw me over royally. I'm just gonna bust out agility 2. Wow, Klesta, don't tell me it's coming back for revenge. Man, that thing's something else. It barely has a scratch after everything we've thrown at it. And we commence! But before your first turn, then House Bowen comes. Thank the gods. I thank the gods I made in time. Kawaa! Kawaa! Kawee! Kawee! Yeah, that's the best I can make from that. House Bowen, what are you doing here? Huh? Had a feeling in the gut Klesta would be back. Your days of free reign are over. Prepare yourself, monster! Bowen. Alright, we'll help House Bowen fight this thing to the end. Yeah, and it pretty much is contained, like, when it comes to Klesta, for this being the second battle, it does pretty much have the same moves. It has Peck, Devour, Torrential Marking, and Absorbing Damage as its reaction ability, and Impervious to make it immune to all debuffs, so best to be warned about that. And you can steal from it again, so yeah, you can actually do that as well. Which is, like, all this ice is actually the reason why I pick agility up 2, so I can steal from it more easily. And for this being like a surprise battle against it again, off of I Got a Bad Feeling, it's not that much of a hard boss fight, really. It does have Fortify, which is something I also forgot to mention. Shoot, And what do it do with Fortify? I don't know what it's... Oh, it raises his attack stat. Okay. Wow. Let me just check his abilities one more time, because I'm literally all over the place. Oh, it actually got Fortify! So it replaces Peck with Fortify. Okay, that's a bit weird. I think it kind of makes bitter sense. So whatever. Anyways, let's just go after that beast. And I don't think it'll move. And what it'll do, it might bust a Devour. So I'm just gonna move away from its Devour, so it don't do like a literal large line to kill me with. So I need to get out of the way. Let's just throw Reek over there. And can he reach there with his newfound move? Nope. He has no weakness, so yeah. Yeah. But it's quite a surprise that we're up against this thing again, and even more surprising that we're now up to this thing again with Bowen and his clan of House Bowen. Like, it's, yeah. He came at such a crazy time. And I think this is actually one of those fights where they'll take that much damage yet they won't die, and they'll just be down to 1 HP. And that's for all of them, but for their dudette back there, aka Loa. She will die, actually. So, best to be known about that. And I say that, and she's literally at the range, but oh no! I think this is actually one of those missions, because, speaking of which, he is going to die from this attack if it's not. Yep! He took all that damage, yet still hang on and 1 HP, I betcha. Yep! So this is one of those missions, okay. Or one of those battles, really. Anyways, I'm just gonna throw Thievery, actually, since this boss fight against him, this random boss fight is quite easy, and I got extra like agility off of that since it's now 2 percentage. And I still can't reach him yet, so that sucks. Nope. Nothing. And let's just throw a fire at him. My new fire! 51 damage versus how much damage that fire do. And look at that, and I kind of like the detail of Fire, really. I kind of like the detail of most of the attacks in this game, because it just busts out that smoke. Like that really detailed living smoke out of, like, the Fire. Also, she is going to do Overpower, which is going to do some serious damage. 51. So we're just drilling through the HP of this boss real quick. Before I even stole anything. Like, Jesus Christ, give me a chance here. Anyways, it's his turn, and he is gonna throw. Well, he is going to throw something. And because they're down, and because of him being down to 1 HP, then his AI is telling him to not attack. So, screw that noise. And I think now Bruin is now the same thing. Yep, he's now the same thing, so his AI is telling him to not attack him, so it's just up to us now. But once again, this boss fight is the same thing, because he cannot directly attack Devour at us, since we're attacking him from the side, so we're okay over here. And we can just do what the hell we want. Once again, this boss fight is a bit broken, because he can't literally murder us with Devour if we're right here. As well as cannot move to say, and we can just steal how much we can. So this is good right here. And yes, people, this do count as a mission, really, so I will make it count as a mission, so this is like our first mission, really. Even though it's just randomly out of nowhere. And I think it's best to literally steal as much from this dude as possible and try to kill it as fast as possible, so I don't get an opportunity command, because if that happens, then I'll just be breaking the law, and yeah, bad things will happen. And meanwhile, he is going to throw Torrential Marking, which won't kill Bruin, but will damage Loa hard. So hard. Bam! Bam! Let's roll. Let's roll. And Bruin's AI is telling him to get the hell out of there. Okay. Meanwhile, I want to steal from him again. Even more. Ooh, and it's 28%? Okay. Okay. Nothing from you. And I'm just gonna throw a fire at it. Because my next turn, I'll just throw a fire. Since it's 2 MP more. 2 MP more. Wait on that. And loot level 1. Come on, steal! 26% chance! We got 4 more chances! Yo! He can't hurt us right here! Aha! And now she is dead. Which, in the sense, I think he can hurt us right here. Sorry, Loa. Sorry. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Won't be in vain. Still nothing. And these dudes are going to get the hell out of the way. Okay. And I'll throw a fire at it. I'm whittling down his HP while I'm trying to steal from this dude. Everything is going great. Hopefully I can do it all fast before I get an opportunity command and break the law. Because I do want that law bonuses as well. Come on, steal, steal, steal! No! No! Okay, how about you? Steal my loot! Yes! And the second steal is an Emperor Enfys. So I got that. And I'm afraid now. Can he attack us? Oh, well, no, he can't. He's still attacking them. Okay. Better be stupid. Because there's just such a broken boss. Well, except the first time you battle him. The first time you battle him, he can literally kill you. Because of all that jazz, so, yeah. I got on the very first mission, really. And I'm just gonna kill him right off. I mean, 2 steals is good enough. I just really want the law bonus before I get an opportunity command. Which can happen based on my luck. So yeah, time for you to die. 40 damage. And on my Moogle Knight's turn, I'm gonna throw a Moogle Rush. That will do double damage, but my accuracy will be a bit intact since I got, like, agility up 2. Yeah, it's 52 damage for 74. Nice! Hopefully it hits. And it doesn't. Shoot. Wait. Meanwhile, he is still attacking him, being an idiot, being like, why can I damage him? Why can the hell I damage him? Why can't you die? I'm putting my entire big fat body all over you. Pounding you down. No sexual way intended, but seriously, you should die. 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 Yeah. Well, that's not gonna happen. Also, I would be very happy if I steal from him the first time around with 13%. No, I don't. Okay, fine. I should just really stop. Black magic. And I think my Moogle Rush can finish it off, unless it goes down by... Unless it literally just tries to do something in, like, less than 100 HP. I can't even kill it with my Moogle Rush. Shoot. I'm gonna try. No! Dang it. I'm gonna wait. Why can I still kill you? Seriously! I'm ground pounding with my big fat body! Well, you cannot do anything, because you suck. Because you're stupid. You are stupid, bud! You are stupid, stupid bud! Mamma mia! Anyway, I'm gonna throw another one, and 3rd time's gotta be the charm, please. Oh! God! Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll just kill you with my turn, and then my Black Mage's turn if his fire is all pumped up. So I'll do that jazz instead of all this, since he doesn't like it. And that should be the mission right there. In which, hopefully, fire does that much damage. And it does. It is dead. Right? What? You're still alive with your eyes open and trying to flee with your freaking wings? Go on! Ki-ya! I think that, yeah, that's how his voice. I think it's like, God. What? It ran away again? Really? Aye, but with grave injuries, I wager. We won't be seeing that one again for some time. Thank you, Bruin. Ha! Ha ha! No need to thank me. I am only glad we all made it through in one piece. And it's complete. And everybody but Aaron gained a level, with Reed being the MVP. And we got a Water Stone, Animal Bone, and Gold Needle. Okay. And yes, and we got some AP off of that. With new abilities mastered, got a mirror scale. A mirror scale? Really? And it's you! Yay! So I can literally just change up your stuff. Now you got the arrow, so you actually got an offensive push-up ability, which is good. And what I was about to say, what I was about to show through I Got a Bad Feeling, is the Z-Dilly High Road. The Z-Dilly High Road. This road is forest, and I'll introduce this. The Z-Dilly Forest. Some mission will take place over there, and all that jazz. And then we got the Gloria Deep, which actually busts out a new high road to us, aka the Ruby High Road, which will introduce the Ruby Mountains. Yeah, that's the Ruby Mountains. Some of the missions will be over here as well. And yeah, that's all we can show of this, really. Yeah. Nothing else. Let me just check the Adana range. And that is all. Okay. Time to go back to Carolina to see if for those new missions and stuff. Or new clan trials, no, there's actually no new clan trials. Okay, fine. Okay, that's weird. And pretty much our mandatory mission is now that's a fire. We got a simple question. The Moon Seal, which is a mission that we are not going to deal with right now because it's so OP. We're just so under level for that mission. Red King Clendor that we are still under level for. It's a trap, which is I wouldn't say if we're under level for that mission or not, but I think we are under level for that mission. The Way of the Meek is another mission that we're unleveled. We're just so under level for all of these missions, but a couple. And Beast the Assassin, that's a mission that I actually want to take out right now, actually. There's a Commando of Departure that we're a bit under level for. And I'm just gonna start out with Earnest Search, really. Just to be on the safe side. The Earnest Search. And yes, it's patchable, but we're gonna do it the right way. And basically, one of the missions that we are going to tackle this episode is actually Beast the Assassin, because it will unlock the ultimate job that I've been literally teasing everybody about. And also, I didn't even read the freaking thing, actually. The Earnest Search. I seek the love of my life. My search had led me through city streets and far aboard. I have even taken up the pen and met two charming ladies in my corresponsive. But I made a mess of things by scheduling a rendezvous with each of them on the same day. And he summoned to meet one of the lucky damsels in my steed. Only the dashing need apply a reputation to consider. Okay, that's it. We need negotiation and adaptability. That's our rewards. And it's at Targwood. And no, well, actually, you can actually just change the mission into a dispatchable mission by doing that jazz, which I'm not gonna do, really. I'm just gonna go to them, really. Merit, is that you? You promised to recite a love poem that would win my heart. I'm waiting. A love poem? I so look forward to this. You wouldn't want me to leave unsatisfied, right? Yeah, pretty much, you want to say a love poem, really. Because if you say the other things, I think if you say the other things, then I think you fail the mission. Especially the third one, I think. You are the sun, and I am the moon. And since I am the moon, I cannot shine without you, the sun. Phew, not bad. And after that, I think Yeah, we rock it, and that means we got it. Awesome! So we got the free AP off of that. And, ooh! When it comes to these, like, happening clouds right here with a question mark, that, well, it can mean any other thing, but it mostly mean a new clan member! A prospective clan member. Not enough clan members, I'd be mightily obliged to join. So that means we got these now, so we can actually now recruit clan members now since we're far in the game. And he is harassed. When it comes to these other clan members that we can now literally recruit because, like, we're far enough in the game that we can do that. With these, like, prospective clans that's going to be popping everywhere throughout the map. I don't have, like, the only purpose I have with the extra clan members, aka this dude, is for pretty much, you know, dispatchable missions and all that jazz. So he's not really gonna be battling all that much. Like, I'm not really gonna use my extra clan members for battling, and I'm just literally just going to use them for other missions, like dispatchable missions, I meant. So yeah, I have no use for you, even though you're new. Sorry. Except for dispatchable purposes. Anyways, you actually learned something, so that's good. You learned ounce. Oh, I need to get a new weapon from. Shoot. Oh, wait, what the? Okay, the sprite on the shortboard looked weird for a sec. But yeah. Okay. I really gotta worry. Let me just go back to the shop and see what's up. What's up and what's going down. And let me just buy something new for thy. Epic crown. Wait, I got nothing new for him? Oh, man. You know, I'm just gonna wait to mix until the next episode. I do actually have an idea for thy hunter with just learning ability. Because, like, this is only his, like, this is like Hero's plan, like, this, I plan Hero a secondary job as well. Like the perfect secondary ability as well, because I do want my clan members to have like a perfect setup pack of abilities. So I am trying to strive for a good secondary ability right here. So hang on a sec. I'm looking for a white mage, really. It involves you to become a white mage, because two white mages for just kidding. So you are going to learn the white staff. So that's something you can learn for now. Whereas I'm just going to hook you up with more hunter stuff later. And right now, let's just go to the pub. Let's just go to the pub and check for more missions. And punch out, still nothing. Clan roster. Now when it comes to this, a simple question here. There is a simple question, and there was supposed to be It's a Thought. I think we already dealt with It's a Thought. But I'm just going to deal with the simple question right now. A simple question. What are the judges really? My brew, he's in a judge clan. So the ceremony to the pact when they were enacting him. They say if you swear, you will never die. But isn't that strange? I mean, it's unnatural. I don't trust it. Someone please explain to me what this is all about. Mamilia concerned for her brew. And we need teamwork and adaptability. It's an investigation, and I don't think it's a battling, and it's dispatchable. And it's being taken place at the Donna Ridge. In which they want you, when it comes to that specific mission over there, they want you to go into, pretty much, Lizardford's cottage right there, so they want you to go over there, really. That's what they want you to do. So let's go into Lizardford's cottage to learn about thy judges, is that they want you to learn. Also, we get some free AP off of it, really. Welcome, Ultimate Clayton. How may I aid you? A client wanted to know about the judges, what they are specifically. I thought you would be the person to ask, Lizardford. What are the judges? A fascinating question to be sure. Alright, I'll try to explain this as simply as possible. The judges are less individuals and more a great magic, a magic cast upon all Jylin. I will write more for you, and you can show it to your client. Concerning judges received. Client notes updated. In fact, you may show it to whomsoever you please. Only do not tell anyone that it was I who gave it to you. Anyways, yes, a simple question is complete, and that means we're done with it, just that. And we got the new abilities for something else. Man, we are just getting new abilities with our clan members left and right. Jesus Christ. And I have nothing for you now. I have nothing for you. Actually, never mind. I actually still need to make you learn the Imugul Shield from my Pearl Blade. Totally forgot I still got this. So we're still okay. We are still okay. I just need to literally make everybody get new weapons galore, because we are learning abilities like there's no tomorrow. Like there's no mañana, really. Now let's just do this. Anyways, let's just go back to camera and deal with another mission. And this is probably the last mission I'm going to deal with this episode, since we got a pack of them, really. And this mission that I also want to do also features a new thing in this game that wasn't in the first game, really. And that is Viz the Assassin. I am Viz, a warrior pilgrim traveling the world and taking such wisdom as she will give. I have come to Jylin to train for a time with House Bowen, a hunter clan of some renown. I request a guide to show me to them. Seeker Viz the Assassin, and requires negotiation and adaptability, and we need to meet the objectives, and that's our reward, and it's not the Bashful, and it's at the Rupee Mountains, which is what we unlocked, so let's just check it out there. So yes, we can do that now. And this mission right here, this specific mission right here, pretty much features a new thing in this game. Like a new type of mission in this game. So let's go for it. Score Viz to the headhunting clan House Bowen to continue her training. Watch. Ooh, it's the Watch of the Mountain Gods is where we're going. There are mountain gods. This is nuts. Alright, here. So right here is a speed battle. The objective of this mission is a speed battle versus House Bowen. With the forbidden law of actions by Muggles. Muggles may only move and perform basic tasks. Ooh, so that means I can't literally bust out my Muggle Knight, really. So yeah, when it comes to that, you actually can't, like, if you try to do, like, an ability with a Muggle, then it will count as breaking the law. You just need to straight up attack with them. So, I really want to have all the powerhouses here. So, anyways, I want to. I only can bring 4. Shoot. So, you know, I'm actually just gonna do that still. Do that jazz, and I'm gonna bust out my Muggle Knight. And basically, when it comes to this mission, we actually got to deal with the Malabro King. Yeah, this is the Malabro King. The Malabro King. And because we're doing this mission early, the Malabro King is actually level 22. When if we'd done this mission later, it would be level 22. Which is nuts. Anyways, the Malabro King is the Lord of the Malabros with a count to prove it. And I believe the Malabro King is also a stronger form of the Malabro. Let me just actually bust up my info real quick. So sorry that I'm actually taking a long time. Yeah, the Malabro King is a stronger Malabro with better stats all around, especially threatening attack power. As you can see here, as much as it's level 15, it got 110 attack power, which is nuts. And it got some interesting abilities, aka interesting ability attacks, aka Eerie Sound Wave. 4 sound waves sends chills through the target, neutralizing the buffs of thy target. Whereas Future Breath, which is a strong or bad breath, Future Breath can actually afflict the target with Toad, Doom, or Confuse. So Future Breath is actually a stronger bad breath from normal Final Fantasy games, except that it can actually toad, doom, and confuse the target, so it's much more of an insta-killer as just a status inflictor with toad and doom. It's nuts. Anyways, Clarifying Breath. Clarifying Breath is which slows the targets in a cone in front of the user and puts them to sleep as well. So it's a sickly sweet breath that lulls those who breathe it to sleep. Yeah. And I got Life Spring, which he pretty much got Regain, really. So yeah, we got to deal with that. Anyway, this is my team. This is the House Bowen, just the original 3 with Loa, Bruin, and Teagle from levels 9 to 11, and the assassin herself, Viz, who is level 12. And let me just say this, for those who literally know about the first game, or literally watch my LP of the first game, you pretty much know about this job already, because this job is a job that makes you rule this game. Yeah, this job that this is right now will make you rule this game for like the rest of like the entire game once you get this job. Which I was literally working on my Vera to get this job, cause it's broken as hell. But anyways, I'm literally gonna bust out Power 2, and basically this is a speed battle, which I'm actually gonna get to more after these quotes right here. There's our mark. Grunts, we don't get paid enough by half for this work. Watch yourselves. House Bruin. At a glance, they take the measure of their mark. Their skill is plain. It is well that I choose them. Glad to hear it. So, what do you say? You guys wanna let her in your clan? She would join us, and you would have us take her. Not so simple, I'm afraid. What need have we of them as are weak and unproven, huh? I've better things to do than play nursemaid. As you say, then I must prove at my wealth. I will follow this mark before House Bowen. Perhaps then they will learn to measure friend with the same keen eye as they measure foe. We brought you this far, we won't leave you hanging now. And it's time to commence! Now this is a speed battle, and these speed battles is actually going to be essential, a little essential in this game. But when it comes to speed battles, how it works is that there are 2 clans. Like, there are normally 2 clans, but Viz, the assassin herself. Oh, and sorry, that was something that I kind of dropped there. Well, pretty much us and Viz, the assassin herself right here, who was actually just busted out invisible. What she just did, I think she just used conceal from her sharpshooting. Yeah, she used sharpshooting from the conceal because she got that. But pretty much how it works is that 2 clans cooperatively and competitively try to kill one foe, and the clan who lands the finishing blow to the last foe of the engagement wins the speed battle. Yet you can screw the other clan by actually doing damage to the other clan, to the other clan members. To the clan members of the other clan. So right here, I can actually try to attack Loa, so, I can literally cripple the House Bruin into trying to literally, kill that dude before us, because if House Bruin, their clan over there actually do kill, this mark over here, who is the Malibro King, then we fail the mission. So we can't let them win that. So you can either do 2 things. You can either aim for the mark, or just try to stop them from literally aiming for it by trying to either killing one of their clan members, or killing all of them really, or just literally killing the mark. And it doesn't count as a penalty if you try to kill them or try to stop them really. And the reason why I think I'm really targeting Loa here, since I think she's the only one I can kill. Because I think, I don't know if I can actually kill Bruin or Tweagle, unless it's the same, just like in the other missions featuring them so far, that I can literally just straight up kill them. I don't think so, so I shouldn't try. I can't steal from him because he kind of guess on their team, really. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Loa right here. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to prevent you from literally trying to win this, and you're literally just there just to win. So I'm gonna stop you, Loa. Sorry. Also, what? I can't do that. I can do damage to myself in order to stop Loa. You know what? I'm actually just gonna take a bet here that I can kill Bruin, cause seriously, God. But just to note that this is gonna be a bumpy mission right here. Okay. Also, I gotta wait another turn before Zack can actually use... You know, I'm just gonna use Air Runner. I can't do that. But use Air Runner on home. Okay, whose turn is it next? Oh, it's his turn. Shoot. And I gotta worry about Tweagle if I can kill House Bruin. Like, everybody in House Bruin. Because what he'll do is his Illusionist move, in which no matter where he's at, or where the foe is at, he can literally do damage to him from, like, dumb far away, so I gotta worry about him. Anyways, he's moving dead near. Oh no, and ooh, he's gonna attack him. That's good. Put more damage to him. And I am sorry, House Bruin, but this is our fight, and he's going to do it. I knew it. Wild Tornado doing 45 damage. Ugh. God. You're really not making this easy, are you? Okay. Meanwhile, Viz is going to go over here. She can't really attack anyways. I can't really attack her, because that'll count as breaking the law. Can I really kill House Bruin? Once again, that's a question. 48 damage. No. Unless I do that much extra. Which I didn't. Shoot! I don't want you to literally kill him! And she can fly over him. Wow! Look at that! God, that's the reason why I literally want to take her out first, because she sucks. Oh no. And please don't... Oh no. This is going down south so fast because they're just whittling so much damage into it. And Bruin can actually attack through. Okay. He is like they're pulling off so much damage to it. No. Thank God. Thank God. Also, yep, Bruin actually cannot die, nor Tweed, so I actually do need to kill him the right way. I mean, Loa can actually die, but nor Bruin and Tweed, because now he's down to 1 HP. But I think their AI is going to tell them that they should stop attacking after doing that, or just keep on going if not. So still, also I want to take this treasure. Anyways, I'm just literally going to hope that I'm literally going to kill this Malibro King with Black Magic, because it's down to mediocre HP right now because of these guys. And that is it. And I even killed Loa, sorry. That was close, because my gosh, House Bruin was drilling through that HP crazy. Like, the hint through these speed battles is that when it comes to these speed battles, like, you want to have your opposing clan literally whittle down the Mark's HP down to, like, you know, down to, like, enough HP for you to, like, one-shot it, so you don't have to worry about it. So, that's another strategy to worry about speed battles, is that you want your opposing clan to literally, you just put all that sweat and blood literally just to mimic down, like, rash down the Mark's HP, then just finish it off with yourself. Which is what I did, really. Ha! We did it! Give Vise a chance, will ya? Even though we killed one of your freaking clan members from Vise, was it? You fought well enough. Now that we've had a look at you, I think you can handle yourself without a nursemaid. Right then, welcome to House Bowen. And because of that, woohoo! Way to show him, Beast, even though you're still invincible! Thank you, but I could not have done this without your help. For you, a gift to lend weight to my thanks. Go with my best wishes, Clem Super Cool. And after this mission, we learn the assassin job! Once again, for those who watch or even play the first game and who knows about an assassin, that job breaks this game. That job literally just breaks this game, and it's so awesome and crazy that it's just beautiful. But we're not gonna have that job I'm trying to get that job as early as I can, which I will. But that job is not within our reach right now. So yeah, and we got a law bonus because we didn't break the law, which is awesomer. So everything is working out perfectly. And after that, we learn a couple of abilities because we got some AP points, and that's our reward. Everything nice. So yeah, that is it. In the next episode of this, we are going to be dealing with more missions, and I'm going to pretty much, sort my clan a bit more. So yes, during this episode, we literally done a couple of missions here and there, got through a cutscenes and stuff, and pretty much gone through a surprising boss fight with House Bowen against Klesta again. Got a whole bunch of loot from him, got through another mission with House Bowen again with Beast the Assassin, and after that mission, we got pretty much the best job in the game. So we've done a lot of stuff right now, especially some of the patchable missions here and there, and pretty much, this, made a bit of connections with House Bowen a bit. So yeah, and in the next episode, we are going to be doing more missions. So yeah, if you like this episode, subscribe to my channel, big love button, like this video, like this video as you can. Oh jeez, I really ruined these outros. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, big love button, like this video, watch as the other videos if you can, and if you like them too, hit a like on them, make sure to check them out in the parts. Jeez, I am Derp City right now. It's Ultimate Clayton, it's Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, Grimoire of the Rift, and you should probably watch this or else you're fired. With fire, really. And I'll see you guys then. Clap bombers, baby! Peace out, y'all. Woo, yeah!